Namaskaram. I pay my solemn obeisance to all the viewers and listeners. Dear viewers, tonight we are going to discuss chapter 22nd of book Genesis of Old Testament of Bible. This is very important chapter for Christians and Jews, and this chapter has a profound effect in later days. Many sacrifices had been witnessed in this line. So this is important chapter, and in this chapter there are 24 verses. So in the start of this chapter, Lord God said to Abram that you should take your only son, that is Isaac, to the land of Moriah and offer him as the offering to me, means to the Lord. And then Abraham rose up and he clapped the wood and gathered wood and saddled his ass, and then take his son with a knife and then went to that place. And when his son asked, where is the ram for the offering? Then Abraham said to his son that do not bother about ram. God will offer us. God will provide that lamb, so you need not worry. And then he put wood in the order, and then at one place he made an altar, and there he handcuffed the son, and after handcuffing the hand of his son, he put his head on the altar, and then took out his knife and raised his hand to slay his son. But at that time, angel came up and said, "Oh, Abraham, you need not slay your son. Lord do not want your son. Lord is only testing your fear for the God. And then Abraham left out his son, and he gazed at thatched. There he found a ram entangled in that thatch. So instead of his son, he offered that ram. And what is the excuse that had been given to him was that for now I am reading the exact word that is written here. For now I know that thou fearest God, seeing thou hast not withheld thy son, thine only son, from me. That means the Lord God was not knowing his thought. Lord God was not knowing whether he is fearing God or not. So Lord God was testing. Testing testifies that Lord God was not knowing. Otherwise, why would he tested him? That means Lord God is proved to be not omniscient. He was not all-knowing. He was not knowing the future. He was not knowing the mind of Abraham. So, in this sense, Lord God was proved to be ignorant. This is the main objection here. And because of this event, there happen to be many persons. Even today, human sacrifices had been observed around the earth as an example or offering the near dear to God. So this is the example of a old cult. Or fearing God. So people take proud of that. Oh, I fear God. Why would you fear God? What is the need of fearing God? Why can't you love God? Why you are fearing? Wherever there is fear, there can't be peace. Wherever there is fear, there can't be true knowledge. Wherever there is fear, there can't be true joy and bliss. So here it is taught that we should fear God. This is what Abrahamic religion always try to teach all of us, that oh, we should fear. So in the mind of human, fear is filled to that level that human cannot think rationally. So in the 14th verse, it reads that Abraham called that place Jehovah Jireh, Mount of the Lord. And this is the holy place where people used to visit. Jehovah Jireh. And then in other verses, there are nothing very important to mention about. The only thing is that Abraham and his son along with his 8 returned to Beer-sheba where they dwelt. And this is the gist of the chapter, and we should and to all the viewers, I would say we should think rationally on it about the Lord, which is proclaimed to be all omniscient, proved to be all ignorant. Oh.